As any magician, this is one thing you need to learn, how to flick out a card in your hand and catch it. Let's learn it. Cards, me, girls, fellas. You with me?
Yep.
Boom. Okay, don't hurt me, just a normal boom is fine. All right. Are the cards all different?
Yes.
Here's what's going to shuffle, please. I'm going to show you something that's taken me about, it took me honestly 3 months to master. Firstly, let me shuffle the deck. You shuffled? This is my type of shuffle. You did this, right? Or did you do this way? Oh, this is Asian shuffle.
Yeah.
Asian shuffle. That is Asian. This is overhand shuffle.
Oh.
This is a riffle shuffle. Yeah, it's cool, right? This is a, what you call a one-handed show-off shuffle, right? This is called an ex-girlfriend shuffle. It looks good, but doesn't do anything.
Ah. No,
Yeah, okay, all right. All right, so here's the, thank you. I'll do my own punch lines. All right, here we go. Touch anyone. Touch, yeah. Which one, which one? This one? Okay, I want everyone to have a look at it. Everyone to have a look at that.
Yep.
Remember the card, okay? It's gonna go somewhere, I don't know, somewhere halfway down. Here's what I do. 3 months to master. Don't get scared, it's all right. All right, ready? Thank you. The craziest thing about this thing, if I rub it on my leg, say go.
Go. Why? Where'd it go?
Did you feel that? You're sitting on the card.
No.
Check. That'd have been a good trick though, right? That would have been, she was like, hey, what's going on? What's up everyone, I'm chilling out here. It's a beautiful Wednesday afternoon and I'm gonna be teaching you right now the hot shot cut. Now, I was very hesitant on teaching this move to you, but I thought, you know what? It's about time that I share this with you. Of course, the hot shot cut is being able to flick out a card and then catch it with one hand. Now, there's a lot of variations to do this, but as I said, I'm going to teach it to you right now, and if you want a detailed version of how to do this, learn this, it's in the description below, but I'm going to teach you the performance of that you would have seen. So this is what you do. You get someone to pick a card, PAC, pick a card, boom, all right? Nice. And then what's going to happen is you need to control that card to the bottom. Okay, you need to control that card to the bottom. Many different ways. You can double undercut it, all right, to the bottom. Sorry, I was going to like use this lady, she looked confused, but well, no, it doesn't matter. You're going to double cut, undercut it to the bottom, or you can do this as well. This is really nice. I've actually taught a spread cull before. If you don't know a spread cull, it's underneath this video. Once again, like here, and of course, underneath, it just gets culled to the bottom. You need to cull the card to the bottom, all right? Then you're in this position right now. Okay, cool. So, hello, Xin Chao. If they say if it doesn't work once, you just keep trying. All right, so the card is on the bottom right now, and then you're going to be doing this, the hot shot cut move. Okay, now, depending on the way I like to do it, there's 2 different versions. Of course, there's this way, how you flick out a card like this, all right? That's always the harder version, but there's the easier way, which, once again, if you want to learn this, learn in the link below. I'm going to do it this way for you right now, because this is easier to learn. So, really quickly, mechanics grip. What's going to happen is you're going to be sticking the cards in between your middle finger and ring finger, all right? Now, it's quite tight on my hands right now, but this is what it takes. Then, your thumb is going to come over, all right? Now, let me just say too, this move took me about 3 months to master or do really well. 1, I learned a long time ago, so maybe you'll be able to learn it quicker because of video, but 2, it just requires a knack. There's a few elements to this. So you're in this position. The normal way, as I said, you do it like this. You shoot the card around, okay? But the way I'm teaching was you already go from here, so you're already halfway. So all you have to do is just flick over and you can flick the card out. So you're here, your thumb hits the bottom part of the deck, or as many as you feel is fair, and you're gonna cut the cards, and it's just gonna be balancing like this. Middle finger, middle finger, forefinger, thumb, and this is what it looks like. It's a balancing act. You're like a juggler. balancing, juggling, no, balancing expert, sorry. Circus technology wasn't my strongest suit, all right? Then what's gonna happen is the cards are coming down, okay? This girl's coming back. Hello, hi, how are you? Hi. Okay, she's not giving me anything today. Then what's gonna happen is when you're here, you're gonna be gripping the deck like this, and what's gonna happen is using your pinky and your forefinger is gonna come out. It's hard to do slow, but you're gonna be balancing the card or balancing the deck over as you use your forefinger here and nail to angle the card out like this, and the card is going to come around like this. This is why you need to learn the detailed explanation on the video below, because it is a little bit of a technical move. But then you're in this position where you've got your forefinger to shoot the card out a little bit. Now most people when they do this, it just flicks on top of the deck. But when you do this, you're going to give it a little bit of a hit, and you're going to use your middle finger to shoot it out. And that's really it. So you're here, you hit the card out. There's a little bit of a gap too, it's not flat. And the card isn't like this, because there won't be a room to kick it out. You're actually here, it's quite sort of high up in the deck, and it's not pressed down. You're actually giving it a bit of air, all right? And then you flick the card out just like that. So, once again, I'm going to expect you to go below to learn it, because it's just going to be a better detailed explanation. So you're here, you get someone to choose the card, you cull it to the bottom, right? And you say, watch this. You cut the cards, you catch one, it shoots out, you catch their card, you turn it over, and my friends, this is very strong. It's magical, it's impressive. People are like, that was cool how you shot the card out. And then what happens is when you don't even have to go into this move right here to go into the hot shot, you can just go straight from the middle of the deck and you can shoot cards out like that. Hopefully catch it as well, right? You can shoot cards out like this. Put the time into it, put the practice into it, practice the move. Once again, the video is below and you're gonna have fun, and I'll see you in another week's video. Ciao. You ask your spectator to think of a card. You give the deck to them and you ask them to place it between their hands. And then you ask your spectator to name the card, and they name it, and they go through the deck, and it's just not there. And then you bring out a packet of sealed chips. They take the chips, they open the chips, and inside they find their selected card. My friends, this is sealed. This trick is easy to do, it's visually amazing, it requires no sleight of hand, and you will blow anyone away with it. Welcome to Sealed.